Snap. All right, we got Moose and Greg. Apparently, I failed to connect on Insta, so I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, I didn't like that. All right, let's hope this works. He gets on your heel this early in the morning. You're gonna tap. Man, I am just so behind. I got here early and I'm still behind on everything. Doesn't seem like that Instagram is going through. It's giving me problems. Let me see. Get that knee line clear. Belly down. Heel hook. Ooh, yikes. Let's tap. Let's tap. I'm gonna shimmy them shoulders on the bottom. Get that left shoulder in front of the right shoulder. Top shoulder forward. My vertical computer is not working today. Hopefully some people showed up on the YouTube channel. I'm missing an epic fucking battle here. Alright, got Greg in full guard. I'm back in. Hopefully this stuff sends. It's still giving me the sending data symbol. But we got Greg in closed guard. Over back grip. Moose looks like he has a body lock. Oh, no, we got that arm up on our shoulder. Hey, and we finally made it. We're on Instagram. And I think we got our vertical YouTube back up too. So this is round one, Yawn Patrol, Greg and Moose. They've already had a lot of action going on already today for November 3rd, daylight savings time. We've already heard some nasty cracks and pops. I don't know who it was because I was too busy dealing with technical stuff. I was a minute and 30 seconds off with the timer. Shit. Man, great work, guys. Every time I looked up, you guys were doing something nasty. Let's see if anybody else is sticking around. Ooh, Eli. Yeah, not everybody gets that treatment. That being said, I've never seen. I've seen you be nice to people. Yeah. No. Yeah, you roll with Nick. You roll with Kayla. You could be nice. All right, we got Eli and Moose in the foreground. Round just started. Someone took the music with them. I'm not mad at that. I'm just gonna listen to the heavy breathing of some men trying to kill each other. We got Justin on the camera, giving us the shots. I got him a pain buffet, or not a pain buffet. I got him one of the 10 PV TV hats. All right, round number 2, November 3rd, Yawn Patrol. Oh, my freaking banner over here still says Saturday. So much for me saying he's nice. Oh, Phil Nelson. Let's see if we can rectify this. Yay. Moose doing some ninja stuff this morning. All right, so if you're Eli, you're going to try to get your back on the mat. Leg press. Now, right here, if you could just force the roll. What is that? His right shoulder. If you just go turtle, put the right shoulder on the mat, try and scrape him. That would be a good strategy, but now we're in a truck. So if I'm Eli, I'm going to try to free the trapped leg. Or I'm going to drift my upper body. You're going to try and drift your head as far away from them as possible, but without letting them put that arm behind your back. Yeah, keep your back on the mat, straighten your arm out, and get your head away from them. Now start getting that leg that's caught and bring it over his head. That's a hard instruction to follow. Conceptually, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Yo, Nick, what up, dog? Happy November. We got Moose in the morning terrorizing people. You're gonna go watch Greg and Moose back. They did round 1. Lots of fireworks. I'm gonna have to watch it back. I missed it. All right. We got a brown at go-go or two things, some heavy rubber guard. Moose is a competitive brown belt, working on his black belt, pretty close. We're going to be stingy with our first round of black belts. We got a couple people circling the drain. He's one of them. Eli, relatively new, has a natural adeptness for this, but Moose has got a lot of mat time. And we're looking at the levels. So this is what practice looks like. That's all we're doing here is platforming jiu-jitsu practice. So you can see the sharks in the ocean at the same time. Or whatever that is. The lions. Oh, crackhead control. This is going to put a ton of pressure on your collarbone. Not quite as bad as the invisible collar. All right, now we got a Williams guard. This is yeah, he's been working this setup where he's got a handful of tricky setups from the Williams guard, rubber guard style situation happening. Ooh, yeah, good idea on backing out that standing guillotine. Moose is so tall, he'll pull you off your toes when you're standing. Nice circle into the back. He got caught up on a butterfly. That gives Moose's guard back. Now, if I'm Eli, I'm standing up and getting all the way out of that guard because if you give him, especially if you drive forward, you're 2 steps from having that foot in your face again. I'm always trying to put guard players flat on their back. If you let them on their side, that's when they start throwing stuff at you. Not mad at this, but there's a fly trap coming. So if you have Moose in side control, you got to put your head north of his shoulders. Hopefully none of his competitors are watching this. But yeah, he keeps you... Eli was getting close to that fly trap. It sounds like Tony and Greg had a war in the back of the room. Oh, you're coming to look to get a go-go plata on a go-go plata guy. I see what you're doing. You're trying to collect. Yeah, where is Dan? They must have known. They must have felt it in their bones. They must have felt it in their bones. Okay. Oh, I don't know whose it is, but I don't mind. Oh, beautiful. We got some resting going on. Oh, snap. These dudes are blessing us. Greg came to work. All right, the morning Yawn Patrol, Moose and Greg round 2 on this beautiful November 3rd. Trying to shake off some of this daylight savings time. It was disconcerting with a T, because I said it wrong last time, to wake up and have the sun up already. Not okay with that. Who do we got to get on the phone to change this shit? I don't think I've ever met anyone who's ever liked daylight savings time. I've only met people who had varying degrees of hating it. Man, that inversion. Greg's doing a ton of work not to let that happen. Oh, yikes. That was fire. Woo! Tony, this is all your fault. That should be you. That should be you. That's rude, man. He's eating your stuff right now. Oh, gotcha. I got a wrestling mask back there. No one, you'll be Rey Mysterio. No one will know. Are you a camera talker? Can you shame Greg with me as he rolls with a younger, taller, more limber, longer training time type of guy?
The 50-plus club?
Yeah, what is he doing coming in here? 24-year age gap. Hell yeah. Oh, don't give him your back. That's a one-way ticket to getting your back taken, Greg. You got to go Anaconda. Yeah, there's a handful of moves you got to completely stay away from. Completely stay away from when you're dealing with moves. Side control. Traditional side control is one of them. And don't freaking Darce. He will give you the look to Darce him 10 times out of 10. And then he takes your back. At some point, I'm going to go through and catalog all the names of the people who have gotten rounds. And then you can just quick search him doing it to me a bajillion times. See how long it took me to figure out to stop going for the Darce. All right, Greg's lockdown's super hard to pass, but it seems as if he gave it out just to try something else. Moose will just suck your back up from anywhere. Oof. Nick's telling me to cook them. He's like, I'm not cooking them. Moose is cooking them. But we've had some complaints from one of the other uppers. They don't like the flames that much. And we respect what they have to say. Beautiful, beautiful sweep. We got two. The round just started. Oh, yeah. Keep your head north of his shoulders or else that fly trap's coming. Dude, don't let him frame your head down. He's gonna fly trap you. Yeah, keep that head really high. You need head discipline or else you get fly trapped. Eli, have a great one, man. Brandon, where you been, dog? You gotta get yourself in here. We just had a Halloween party. We had some people wearing the anime rashes. You probably could have contributed. John, good to see you. We got Moose and Greg here today. Early in the morning scraps going super hard. This is their second round. Moose did a round with Eli last round. Greg had a round with Tony. Before that, they had a round. All right. Milos, good to see you, bud. My timer was off a little bit. That was a great round again, gentlemen.
Like Mr. One Trick Pony over here. Fuck.
Here, let me get you guys. Let me see if this works.
Moose, it was nice meeting you. You too, brother. Tony would be a good role for you.
Yeah, you guys get it off camera at some point.
It's hard to beat it.
And if you don't want to roll these, I'll roll with you, and I'll just actually be nice. I try to make people look good on camera.
I don't know what to do with Tony. He just smashed.
Yeah, he's gonna be hip switching all past my guard, spinning onto my back, break dancing on me. Good to see you, buddy. You too. All right, let's see. They're gonna go over some of this stuff. We might as well watch.
Justin, let's see Wednesday. That's like, you confuse everybody with a bird like that?
Do that again. You had a that triangle set up off of that fake leg attack. He's got double unders with a butter half. Elevate, slip the leg, backstab it.
You gotta make space, and that's why you invert.
Oh, yeah. That's because he's strong enough and big enough to not get pinned by everybody. Yo, Milos, thanks, man. Good to see you, too. Yeah, we're trying to bridge the gap between people who have no idea what jiu-jitsu is and what it actually is. So hopefully the normies drop through, see what we're getting into. Yeah. Oh, the knee tap, hips up. Yeah, and then you go under. Most people, yeah, you go under on the right shoulder. No, the swim through on that right shoulder is. I've always seen people go over the left shoulder, like to roll away, like almost like you're whizzing from dogfight. Yeah, yeah. So to climb underneath is the thing that kind of has been messing me up. If you try to do the whizzer roll, yeah. So do I. That's why, like, cause I'll slip that leg and I'll have the exposure, but my hips are pinned. So sliding under is interesting. Yeah, and then coiling underneath them. Like switching your shoulders seems to like coil them over. It's really interesting. Forgetting I didn't mic these guys up so you can't hear them. But they're just drilling some of the stuff that they went over. If you're interested in seeing it, you can watch it back 10PV TV or 10th Planet Ventura. We're going to have the stream will be up on both of those. So if you're interested in watching back what they were doing live, Moose said that a couple of times on Greg. They're both brown belts. They got about 24-year age gap, maybe 20 pounds. Moose came in here looking for some of the morning guys, trying to get some different reps. But we had a lighter class. Not even light. We had 8 people. They're just not all trying to scrap, and they're not all trying to scrap on camera. What do you call it? Total realistic concerns. Who's trying to have the whole world watch them get rolled up at 7 a.m.? Some of them. Some of us. Maybe not all of us. Totally okay. Yeah, they're having some good mat chat right now, breaking down some of their training partners' games, how they deal with their training partners. They're both really good coaches. We don't have any classes on the book for Moose right now, but I want to get him on the roster. Amazing rubber guard player, great coach, very good insights, very good competitor. He has those insights as well. Greg has the morning Yawn Patrol, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So he gets his reps in teaching. I got to get Moose in here teaching more. We almost made it a half an hour. Yeah, come hang out. We'll hang out at the beach.
Good morning.
So I was doing a bunch of technical stuff on that first round you had with Moose.
Yeah.
But it looked like it was some backside 50-50? Or was it mostly legs?
It was mostly legs, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I am too. He's so strong that when he gets the leg, I don't even want to actually. Like, I just feel things start separating, and I don't want to. Too strong, too big, too long.
Like my bicep a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
So I learned to.
And it's practice. Like, one of the things I really want people to understand is that we're in here getting practice.
Yeah.
You're not fighting tooth and nail for everything. You're getting into situations and seeing what they're about. Unfortunately, with Moose, they're about finishing you.
Yeah.
They're about finishing pretty quick. He's really strong, really technical. For a huge dude, he will invert and put a foot in out of nowhere.
Yeah. If you fight his clinch, you're going to get hurt. So I've found it's better to let him get what he wants.
Yeah, go with it.
Go with it. If you fight the clinch, you're going to get injured with Moose, like stronger guys. So let them have what they're going for.
You have a strong guy who has a wrist grip and you pull your wrist out, you might
you're going to hurt
sprain your
yourself.
wrist.
So let him have it, and then you just like work your way out of the problem that he's set up, because he still has to finish. So that's where I was working on today, and Moose, great role. Happy to have him, and the rest of you guys come in and join the fun.
Yeah, it would have been awesome to have some more of the other patrollers, but
yeah, Andrew, Dan, even Tony, great roles for Moose. So like Moose going to come back on Friday, so it'll be good.
All right, that'd be great.
Great
Mike
addition.
said he was going to be on Friday, but he wasn't. But maybe he'll be here on the new
Mike.
Friday.
Yeah, Mike will be another great role.
Yeah, I'm going to try to continue to make people come.
Yeah.
See it.
This has been really helpful. So having the visibility on camera and people seeing what this is about, bring the bodies.
I want those locals.
Now they'll come. So.
Anybody who, of course, any of our guys that are watching, Miguel, John, although I know it's hard to get in here, especially those two just had babies, or Miguel's on his way. But
yeah. But like I said, you can come in at 7, just come in for a couple rolls. I mean, we're just glad to have bodies. Instruction starts at 6, but live rolls start at 7.
Yeah, we're here. We'll be here till 8. I mean, we might not be broadcasting today till 8, but we will be here. So if you want to get rounds in the morning and you're in the Ventura area, roll through.
Come in. Do some work. Be good to have you.
Yeah, it would be good to have you. And if you're just joining us now and you want some of that jiu-jitsu, 10th Planet Ventura on YouTube or 10PV TV on YouTube. If you happen to have a Twitch account, we're also on Twitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can watch it back on Facebook. I don't know it's going to do you any good there, but it's there.
For
so
sure.
If you're on Instagram and you want to watch it back, it'll be there. All of our rolling sessions, Monday through Friday, and all of our morning Yawn Patrol classes. We film all the rounds. We put them up. Trying to bridge the gap between you don't know what jiu-jitsu is, this is what it is. And if you are a jiu-jitsu person and you only put up cool stuff, well, you're lying. You're lying, and it's okay.
Yeah, this is where...
But we're about the truth over here.
Yeah, this is where we make the sausage. So you get to see the process. It isn't pretty always, but you get to see real stuff. Guys waking up super early before they go to work and putting 100% in on the mats, which is really... admirable. So
yeah, and these guys do get out there and compete so that you can then watch them, see how they do in the world at large.
Yeah,
against some of the other competitors.
Absolutely.
Well, I think that'll do it for us unless you got anything else you want to do.
Nope, I'm all set. Thanks everybody for joining us. Have a great Monday.
Moose, do you want to wrap up with anybody, or are you good? All right. I'm going to get him in the booth, but he's a shy one.
Yeah, he's shy on the camera unless he's beating somebody up.
Yeah, everybody loves him too, man.
You know, he's
Crazy.
the greatest. He's the greatest.
He loves.
I appreciate you, Moose.
Hell
Thanks
yeah,
for coming in.
butter, coffee, and chokes.
Yeah, yeah.
If you got yourself some Wi-Fi, join us. 7 a.m. PST and 9 p.m. PST.
That's right.
All right, that's it for us, guys. Have a good one. Go ahead and watch it back.